of these. So yeah, it's kind of like an in the round. So it's sort of the nuts and bolts of songwriting. You know, we just all kind of take turns and kind of talk about what the inspiration of the songs, whatnot, play a song, just kind of pass the guitar. And I think this one, I'm just going to kind of sit out and let it be all about them. 'Cause I want to give them more of a chance to play an extra song. So usually do 4, 4, and 4, but tonight's going to be 5, 5, and 5. But yeah, let me introduce everybody. I've been wanting to get this lineup for a while, and then finally all the planets lined up, and it happened. So I'm pretty excited about this. So on the end there, I got my friend 𝓣𝓱𝓮 𝓓𝓻𝓮. Y'all give it up. So I met 𝓣𝓱𝓮 at a was it Folk Alliance back in 2020? Yeah. Before the world exploded. Remember that?
That was it.
We were all like jam-packed in that hotel, and everything got weird after that. But we were all doing these, playing these little showcases in these little rooms, and I remember just being knocked out. It's like, wow, what is that? That is so cool. She's so amazing. So you are in for a treat, absolutely in for a treat. Right here we have Lena Beach.
All right, yeah.
So I've been here about her for a while. So I guess you want the roads, right? Okay. And then you were an intern at Royal, and now you're like the newest, youngest member of the legendary high rhythm section, right? That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a fantastic guitar player, singer. And then right here, I got my old pal right here, Bailey Bigger. Yeah, give us a Bailey. So Bailey and I go way back. I met Bailey. We were both on a Songwriters contest about, what was it, like 5 years ago? 2018 in Lafayette. We were in a Songwriters contest together. We didn't know each other, but we both lost. But the best thing, it was terrible, man. Yeah, but we both lost. But the best thing about it is we connected, and then here we are 5 years later. We've done like 2 records together and a single together, right? So yeah. And she's just blowing up. She's great. So you're in for a treat. All these folks here. I'm excited. So, Bailey, are you going to start it?
Yeah.
I'm putting you on the spot.
That's okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm great.
Okay. I'll shut up now.
All right, I'm gonna kick it off with a song off the newest record, which just hit its 1 year in October. Yeah, this is kind of a friendship love song. It's called Moonrise.
so beautiful. Thanks for coming, everyone. It's great to see you all out here tonight. I'm so grateful for Mark for having me up to these artists that I really looked up to when I moved to the city in 2019 for college. I remember I actually ran sound for you at Rhodes in the Lair, one random day in 2020, anyway, way back then. And so it's really cool to be sharing the stage right now. I've come a long way since then. I, like Mark said, started as an intern at Royal, and I was working for months. I was in the heart of where all my favorite records are made. I was just taking it in, kind of fly on the wall, but doing whatever I could to just be part of it. And months later, into this internship, Boo heard me play guitar in the lobby, and he was like, "Who is that?" And I was playing "Isn't She Lovely?" and he was like, "You can play?" I'm like, apparently I said I really play bass too. So anyways, he brings me back into the studio a few weeks later to try me out on my first ever session. And we were covering Al Green's "I'm Glad You're Mine." I'm not gonna play it all right now. Anyways, he told me after that first session, he said, "You can make records," and that changed my life. So this is the first song I wrote that came out of this time in my life. Yesterday you told me there was something for me, and I believed. I'm opening my eyes to see, but all I hear is this melody in my head. Is it all in my head? You're standing there before me in all your shades of glory, but I'm here. Do you know I'm here? I'm giving you just one more chance. Come and take me by the hand and let's move. You gotta let loose. Let's move.
I feel so good and relaxed. Y'all got me nice and warm. I was so cold when I first walked up. I was like, fireplace, help. But now I'm nice and warm. Thank you both so much. And thank you, Mark, for having me. I'm happy to be here. I'm here with my great friend and collaborator, Madam Frankie.
All right.
Okay. Mark mentioned that we met in 2020 before, shit hit the fan. And the shit's still on there. But at that time, just after we met, and the three of us actually were at that folk festival together, and we connected, and that was really special. And not too long afterwards, when I went home, when we actually rushed home, oh shit, is there a disease going around? I was buying beans at the convenience store in New Orleans and rushing back to Memphis, is there gonna be any food left? And when I got home, I think a lot of us experienced around that time a bit of a reckoning with ourselves. And that reckoning for me came through me waking up in the middle of the night, every night for a couple of weeks. And the way I process stress or misunderstanding within my body is through writing. And so this song, 10 Toes Down, came out of that.
You said you